7 Common Reasons Men Suddenly Gain Weight. Here's why you see a jump on the scale. 1. You're eating too much salt. Sodium consumption causes your body to retain water, Cheskin says. Water has weight and volume. So if you eat a lot of salty food several days in a row, you may pack on weight quickly, he says. Restaurant food, and especially fast food, tends to be loaded with sodium. If you spent a long weekend away from home and you filled your days with takeout and restaurant meals, that could account for your abrupt influx of pounds. 2. You're taking a new medication. 3. You're eating or drinking more. This one may seem obvious. But if you've been consuming more calories than you used to, that change could lead to a 5 or 10 pound increase in your weight over a period of 1 or more months. 4. You're moving less. Even small changes to your physical activity habits can spur weight gain. Maybe you used to walk a lot for work, and now you're driving. If you used to lift weights and you've stopped, that could also account for your weight gain, even if you replaced that strength training with some other form of exercise. 5. You switched to a higher carbohydrate diet. If you switch from an extremely low-carb plan, like keto, to a diet that contains more grains and starches, you'll immediately notice a difference on the scale. That's because carbs are stored in your muscles and liver as glycogen. Each gram of glycogen contains about 3 grams of water, meaning that plate of pasta will store extra water in your tissues. But don't be alarmed, this is known as water weight and does not mean that you gained fat. 6. You recently lost weight. It would be really nice if lost weight stayed lost. But just the opposite is true. So if you recently dropped some weight, it's very likely that you'll put some of it back on, regardless of how much you're eating or exercising. 7. You have an endocrine disorder. Roughly 1 in 5 adults has an underactive thyroid, also known as hypothyroidism, according to the National Institutes of Health. While this condition is much more common in women, plenty of men experience hypothyroidism, which can cause sudden and significant weight gain.